Hi everyone, welcome to the Pick a Card series. This is Green Adventuring Tarot and I'm Gigi. I'm so happy you're here. All right, today the question is, what do I need to cut out? All right, so think about which pile resonates with you. I'll have timestamps below. Take a deep breath. The question is, what do I need to cut out? All right, we have 4 piles. Pile number 1 is the 8 of Pentacles. Pile number 2 is the Moon. Pile number 3 is the Queen of Cups. And pile number 4 is the Page of Pentacles. All right, and the question again is, what do I need to cut out? All right, if you picked pile number 1, which is the 8 of Pentacles, let's see what the answer is. Okay, so we have the 7 of Air, we have the 7 of Spells, we have Trust, which is the Deer card, and we have the Justice card. All right, okay, so what do I need to cut out? Well, with the 7 of Air, it looks like you are walking away from something and you're defending something, and that's been very exhausting for you. This feels like it's been very draining, all right? And then with the 7 of Spells, it looks like, again, same concept, but not as intense. You've had to really sort of keep to your own counsel and really be very vigilant and strong and keep your boundaries up. And then with this Deer card that symbolizes trust, it looks like you've had a hard time deciding who you can trust in this situation, all right? And then with this Justice card, it feels like ultimately a decision must be made in order to get the scales of justice to balance, all right? So it feels like things are out of balance and you're seeking to get more balance in this situation. Okay. And then with this beautiful 8 of Pentacles, you are really working on a higher quality life and a higher quality way of how you present yourself in the world. It feels like this issue is keeping you from really enjoying yourself and really getting down to work and enjoying your life, all right? So what I need to cut out, what it looks like is this situation, it needs to be addressed. This is definitely something that once you confront it and turn around and really face this sort of bully or, issue that is requiring so much of your precious energy, once this is resolved, you will then be able to find more balance and more joy. All right. So whatever the situation is that is really making you question trust and question others' motives, I would say confronting that is very important and cutting out whatever that situation is. All right. And let's get a few more cards from Spirit. All right. Spirit, please help us with pile number 1, 8 of Pentacles. All right, we have the 3 of Cups. We have the 3 of Swords in reverse. And we have the Lovers card. All right. So indeed, this does feel like this involves a group of people, and it feels like you have seen injustice, with this group of people. It feels like whatever their actions are or whatever they're up to, it is not sincere, all right? And it feels like this, with this Lover's card, Spirit is really asking you to align yourself with another group. This could be your beloved, this could be your best friend, this could be an ally in your work environment, but they're saying to please definitely connect with someone to help you with this injustice that you see. This may not necessarily be something that's happening to you, but it's something that you are witnessing, this injustice. And this group of people are definitely making you feel distrustful, all right? So the best thing at this stage would be to align with another group or another person, someone that you can trust, in order to get the scale of balance back on track, all right? And let's get one more card from Spirit. Spirit, please help us with pile number 1. Give us an overriding message, please. All right. And the card is the skunk and the magnolia, and that's the protection card. So indeed, this is requiring you to really call on your guides to help you, protect you as you deal with this issue and you get this out of your system and out of your life. But I really encourage you to align with others with this Lover's card. I feel like you have allies out there, and these allies are going to help you with this justice and finding the correct way to navigate through this, all right? And then once that happens, then you're able to go back to this quality work and really focus on the really positive things that will help you grow and learn and enjoy yourself again. All right, thank you for picking pile 1, which is the 8 of Pentacles. All right, if you picked pile 2, which is the Moon, let's see what the answer is. All right, we have the 5 of Air, we have Swan card, which is self-worth, we have the 10 of Boons, and we have the Hierophant. All right, so what do you need to cut out? Well, first of all, whatever this is, this has been very tricky for you with this 5 of Air. It feels like this is a really kind of intense group or person that they speak with very sort of wicked tongues. And this is something you do not want to be around. This is a group that is not healthy. They are really dipping into the negative. So it feels like you really want to get yourself away from that energy and really call on your self-worth and really call this out. It feels like it is time for you to really stand up in your personal power to confront this. Yes. And with this 10 of Boons, it feels like this could involve family. This could involve family monies of some kind. This is definitely a family or a circle around you. This is kind of that energy, all right? And then with the Hierophant, I feel like this group of people that are not healthy for you, I feel like with this Hierophant card, you are now sort of realizing that they're kind of weaponizing, sort of using religion or religiosity to sort of be very judgy and really sort of not be very kind. And so it feels like your true spirituality is not connected to this group. It feels like Spirit is asking you to tap into the positive and really tune in. And also with this Moon card, it feels like something was revealed to you that made you realize that this energy, this sort of kind of energy of people who are not really wanting people to be affirmed and to be positive. This energy was revealed to you recently. Maybe something was said and they didn't realize that you had overheard it. And now you're realizing that there is kind of a hypocrisy involved with this. All right. But let's get a few more cards from Spirit. Okay. Spirit, please help us with pile 2, the moon, please. We have the Ace of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. Okay. So it looks like it's time for you to stand up and really follow your personal power and passion. You have an idea of how to get out of this situation, and it feels like that energy of going forward and starting something new is very powerful. And it feels like you are indeed moving forward. With this Page of Cups energy, it feels like there might be an offering for a better environment for you. This could be a beloved, this could be a best friend, this could be a new job offering, something to get out of this situation, okay? And cut the energy off. And then with this Queen of Cups, it looks like you will indeed have some sort of ally, okay? And it feels like this sort of loving energy of beginning and this passionate, this great idea. Keep going with that idea and this beginning, because you indeed, with this Queen of Cups, someone is out there wanting to teach you a better way, to cut out that sort of bad energy or that bad group that are not speaking truthfully, so you can live in honest, sort of an honest environment that feels more affirming and more loving. Yes. And then let's get one more card. Spirit, please help us with pile 2 with the moon. All right. We have the quail and the gooseberry, and that symbolizes anticipation. Oh, I love it. So indeed, you are already thinking about how you want to get out of this, and you are very sort of excited about this new change. I feel it already. So just as you move forward with this gorgeous anticipation and this new passion, this new idea to move forward, this whole sort of energy or group of people, they will dissolve away. The more you focus on the positive and this beginning and having allies that are loving and kind, you will indeed move forward with this. All right. So focus on the positive, focus on the future, and that is how you can get that cut out. All right. Thanks for picking pile 2, which is the moon. All right, if you picked pile 3, which is the Queen of Cups, let's see what the answer is. Okay, we have the Ace of Earth, we have the Seahorse, which is reflection, we have the Seeker of Boons, and we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, so what do I need to cut out? All right, well, first and foremost, you have an idea. You're moving forward with something, all right? With this Ace of Earth, this could be a new job. This could be a new house. This is a new partnership. This is something involving moving forward, okay? And this involves your security and how you feel in the world. So you want to go forward with this, all right? And then with the seahorse and this reflection, it feels like the environment around you is not reflecting the true you, all right? So you want to be around people, places, and things that reflect your authenticity and feeling safe in the world, all right? So it feels like when you bounce things off of people or you try to kind of get these beautiful ideas in motion and maybe collaborate, it feels like the reflection does not feel like it's truly you. All right. And then with the Seeker of Boons, it feels like this has been very long and laborious. It feels like this has taken you a lot of time to get out of this situation. So you kind of move forward a couple steps and then move back, and then move forward a couple steps and then move back. But you are in movement. So give yourself some credit that you are trying, okay? And then with this Queen of Wands, it feels like your new beginning involves following your own passion, following something that maybe other people don't see, but you see it. So following that. Could be an ally as well. This could be someone who is very authentic in who they are. And so you're using them as your new reflection, all right? Instead of what is around you that is a false reflection. This is someone who's really tapped in to who they are, their passion, and they really are kind of a big personality. So it feels like this might be a good anchor for you to move forward, to listen to the way they have done whatever you're doing, all right? And then ultimately with this Queen of Cups, you want to be tapped into your emotional self. You want to be true to your emotion. And it feels like the environment that you're in is not allowing you to be truthful and to speak sort of your mind and be more truthful with how you feel. All right. So that's the goal, is you want to cut out what is not allowing you to be authentic and being sort of like emotionally centered. It feels like whatever this environment is, it throws you off. All right. Let's get a few more cards. Spirit, please help us with pile 3 with the Queen of Cups. What do you have for them, please? All right, we have the World. We have the Seven of Pentacles. And we have the Tower card. Okay. So it feels like this is a move for you. Whatever the cycle is that you're not getting a reflection or with the people, places, or things around you, it feels like it's time to get out into the world and find your own road, okay? Complete this cycle. This cycle is over, basically, and it's time for you to move forward with this beautiful World card. It's almost like the world is your oyster, and it's now your time to go out there and make it happen, okay? And then with the Seven of Pentacles, it's saying that it will take a bit of time and to give yourself lots of self-love and know that it will happen. It's just going to take a bit of time and to require a bit of faith and a bit of patience, all right? And then with this Tower card, it feels like once you do these steps, you get out into the world, take your time, give yourself lots of love and patience and faith, then this old way of being is going to fade away, all right? And it will be very dramatic. It's almost like that old world will sort of die away very quickly, and your new world will be beautiful. But pick your heroes. Pick the people and places and things that you want to be in that make you feel more emotionally balanced and more loved, all right? And let's get an overriding message. Spirit, please help us with pile 3. What is their overriding message, please, for the Queen of Cups? All right. All right, and it's the Owl and the Hop, and that symbolizes wisdom. Oh, I love it. So basically, your patience and working towards this goal and letting the old thing fade away, this is going to involve some research and really staying on your game and developing your wisdom on how you want to navigate out of this, all right? Beautiful. So visualize that owl, that beautiful owl energy, and that will help you move forward. Okay. All right. Thank you for picking pile 3, which is the Queen of Cups. All right. If you picked pile 4, which is the Page of Pentacles, let's see what the answer is. All right. So we have the Queen of Fire, we have the Ten of Wands, we have the Peacock, which symbolizes authenticity, and we have the Huntsman, all right? And of course, the Page of Pentacles. All right, so what do I need to cut out? All right, it feels like there's an energy that is very burdensome for you. This Queen of Fire energy, I feel like it's holding you back. This could be a job. This could be an actual person. This could be a group. But what it symbolizes is these are people that are focused on something that you're not focused on. They're passionate about something and you're not into that. This feels very burdensome to hold, sort of having to listen to whatever it is. You don't really want to. You want to move forward. Look at that beautiful Ten of Wands energy. You're tired and you want to move forward, all right? And then with this Peacock and this authenticity, look at that. She's moving towards a more authentic life, and she's willing to do that and to travel whatever it takes to get there, all right? And then as you get there, you can release all that baggage, all right? And this also involves justice. This is also the Justice card with this Huntsman. So it feels like as you become more authentic and move away from that fire energy and get to a more calm place, you will find more justice. This actually could be people that are pulling from your energy, and it's very unjust. It feels like you have to put in all the work, and as you move away from that energy, you will then have more personal justice. And then also with this Page of Pentacles, it feels like there is an offering for you to go forward, and I would go with that offering for a whole new life, a whole new job, a whole new environment. And it feels really nice for you to move away from this draining energy and into this more sound and more earth energy. It feels like that will give you more of a sense of self and really make you feel more authentic in who you are and how you want to express yourself. Let's get a few more cards, okay? Spirit, please help us with pile 4, the Page of Pentacles, please. All right. We have the 4 of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Okay. So yes, I think Spirit is saying with the 4 of Pentacles, it could be with this environment that you're currently in. It could be that you're not getting what you need and you have to be very careful. You're holding back. It could be money. Could be something that involves feeling safe in the world. You're having to really not show your authentic self, and you really are kind of holding and restricting, and you want to feel more open. And then with this King of Cups energy, it feels like this is your goal. Your goal is to feel more powerful and be in your more authentic self, okay? And it feels like this King of Cups energy, it really offers you everything you need once you get out of that energy that's very draining, all right? And then with this Ace of Swords, I feel like you almost have to expose something or go forward so you can get out of this inauthentic energy and more into a feeling of justice. So it almost feels like something needs to be proclaimed or said, all right? And then as you sort of emotionally feel more in power and you sort of stake your claim, or you sort of, that's sort of the sword of truth. Once you expose whatever it is that isn't serving you, then everything will start to flow. And that new offering with that beautiful Page of Pentacles, that new offering, that new feeling of resourcefulness and emotional balance and feeling more authentic, that will start to flow and start to happen. But it does seem that you do need to stand up and claim something and then move forward. All right, let's get one more card. Spirit, please help us with pile 4, the Page of Pentacles. All right, and it's the Deer and the Oat, and that's all about healing. All right, look at that. Beautiful. And I think this whole exercise of moving forward and not feeling so restricted and being more open and powerful and being in this beautiful King of Cups energy and really claiming this, and that sort of authentic feeling of really being in your pure self and really being truthful and using words that are clear as you move forward, that will be very just and very fair. And then you can deal with your healing. All right. I feel like this whole exercise is very healing for you as you move forward. All right. So cut out all that negative energy and focus on all this good stuff. All right. And move forward and know that you have the resources and the tenacity to do this. You have this. All right. Thank you so much for picking pile 4, which is the Page of Pentacles. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I hope these resonated with you. And please like and subscribe and share. It helps a lot. All right, everyone. Take good care.